So welcome back guys, and in this video we are going to see some basic methods in Selenium WebDriver. So the basic methods available in Selenium WebDriver, I have created some presentation for you, and I have included first 8 methods in this particular presentation which we will be going through in this particular video. So the very first method is the get method, and it helps to load a new web page in the current browser window. Okay, we have already seen that what get method does. Okay, so you can see here we have our old script. We have the locators maven project, and in the maven project we have the folders, and then in the src test java we have the locators package, locators01 package, and in the locators01 package we have locators.java as a class. Okay, so we have been using this particular script in our Xpath and CSS selector. So let me first remove this and show you the get method. Okay, so let me remove this and also this. So what I have done, I'll be telling you first. I have, if you have been following me, since the very first video, then you already know. First, let me remove this. Okay, so you already know that how do we invoke the browser. Okay, so we invoke the browser by WebDriver manager.chrome driver.setup, and then Chrome driver equal to new Chrome driver, these two golden lines which we will be using in our each and every script. Or you can also use the script used for invoking multiple browser, as I have already told you. Then we have used the driver.get method, and the get method is used to invoke a particular web page. Okay, for suppose there is a web page. For example, if I open Chrome browser, and if I open the source demo swag labs. Okay, for suppose if I copy this URL, control C, and I paste it over here, then driver.get will get us that particular web page. Okay, so let me save the script, control S, and then let me run it. So you can see that the script is running. It will open the Chrome browser, and then it will launch the source demo web page, right? So you can see that it launched the source demo web page. So this is why get method is used. Okay, so let me hover over here, and if you want to learn about the methods, then you can hover over the method, and you can see that it loads a new web page in the current browser window, and you can study about these methods. So if you are a beginner to Selenium, you can definitely hover over your mouse over here and then learn what that particular method does. Okay, so I'll be telling you how to learn things via the API docs also, so keep watching. Now let us move to the other method. So we have other method as get current URL, and the get current URL method, it gives us a string representing the URL of the open web page. So get current URL gives us the URL of the current web page. So for example, if I have opened the sourcedemo.com, then this particular URL will be printed into our console. And what is console? This is the console. Look at my pointer. This is the console, and the URL will be printed here. Okay, so let us type here driver dot get current URL. Okay, get current URL, right? And one more thing I would like to tell you, that if you place your pointer over the get current URL method, you can see that the return type is string. Okay, the return type is string, right? So let me feed this particular value in a string type of a variable. So string URL is equals to driver.getCurrentUrl, and this line is error free. So this line is, or this code is perfect. So let us now print the URL string variable, this particular variable I'm talking about. So system dot out dot print ln, and then I will write here the URL. So this will be printed onto our console, and I'm saving it. Okay, I'm not running it currently. I will run it when I'll type all the methods in this particular presentation, right, or the slide. So get title, what does get title gives us? It returns the title of the web page. So what is the title of the web page? You can see here the title of the web page is here, swag labs. If you have studied HTML, you know how to create a title, right? When you give something in the title tag, it comes over here, right? So this is the title of the web page. So if I write here uh, um, driver dot get and then title, then we'll get the title. And you can see here the return type is string again, and you can see it gets the title of the current page. So the return type is string, so we will again feed it into a string type of a variable and then title, and we will equate it, and then again we will print system.out.println, right? Println, and then we will write here title. Okay, and closing the statement. Okay, we have println. Okay, we have missed the t. Okay, so this line is error free, and saving the program. So moving to the other method. So get page source. Get page source method give the HTML code or the source of the web page. So for example, if you have this particular swag lab page, you will inspect it and you will get the source of the web page. Okay, so this is the source. If you expand it and expand everything, this particular is the source of the web page. So you will be getting this over your console, right? So let us type it into our script. So we will write here driver dot get page and then source. Okay, okay, fine. So return type is again a string. Okay, so we will write here string and then source. The source variable contains the get page source, and we will again print it system dot out dot print ln, and then we will write here the variable. The variable is, wait for a while, source. Okay, so this will be printed to our console. And now moving to the next method, we will see about the quit. Okay, so quit, it quits the driver and closes all the associated window with that particular script. So what do I mean by this? For example, if I have a Selenium script, okay, which opens the swag labs, and then we click over a certain web element and that opens another tablet. Okay, I'm again repeating. For example, if I run a Selenium script and that opens a particular page, and then it opens another tab. Okay, for example, we get another tab open. Okay, so we have two tabs associated with the particular script. Okay, so if you write driver.quit, then both the tabs will be closed. Okay, both the tabs will be closed. Okay, I'll show you, do not worry. And we have the method close. So close differentiate with quit in the sense that close closes the current window only. For example, if I run the script and clicking over certain web elements opens some other tab, then the last tab which got opened, that means that this particular tab will be closed. Okay, and this particular tab will remain open. The last tab, which is which got opened via the script, will remain open, and the previous last tab will close. Okay, but if the last tab is the only tab which is open, then it will be closed and the browser will be closed. Okay, so we will see the difference when I will show you in this particular video only. I'll be showing you, so do not worry. Okay, you'll be very clear with the difference between quit and close. Okay, so quit closes all the associated windows which are opened with the script, and it closes the browser also, right? It closes the Chrome browser or Firefox browser depending on which browser you are running your script on. And the close closes the only window which is the last window. And if only, it should be if only one window is open, it closes the browser. Okay, obviously if only one window is open and you close the for example, if this is the only window open, if we close this, then browser will be closed. So this is what script does if only one window is open. But if you have opened, wait for a while, you have opened two particular tabs, so the last tab will be closed only, right? So we will now see the navigate method, and it helps to navigate to a new URL. Okay, so if you have opened the particular swag lab page, and then you want to navigate to so salesforce.com start my free trial page, then you need to navigate to this particular page, and you need to use the navigate method, I mean. Okay, so if I write here driver and then navigate, and then uh, we have to close the brackets and 2. Okay, so 2 and string URL we have to paste here. So let me copy the URL of salesforce.com, control C, and then we will paste it over here, right? So I am closing this particularly, and I will now show you driver dot, wait for a while, let me see. So okay, let me first discuss the manage. Okay, so manage method brings the option interface, and option interface has some methods which you can use in order to maximize, minimize, and various other web operations. You can perform various other web operations using the option interface is a separate topic, I'll be covering it. Okay, for example, I will tell you what manage does. You have already seen it maximizes. Okay, so for example, I am just typing here driver dot manage dot windows and dot maximize. Okay, I'll be showing you over the documentation also when I'll be running this script after that. Okay, so do not worry. So what are we left with? We are left with quit and close. So I'll be writing here first driver dot close. Okay, so I'll show you what close does. Okay, so I'm saving the script. Okay, I have saved the script and I'll be running it now, clearing out the console, and I'm running my script. Okay, so the script is running, and okay, it will open the Chrome browser, and then Swag Labs, it opened, and it opened the salesforce.com, and it will close the whole browser. Okay, because this is the only tab which is open right now, right? So it closed the complete browser, right? So driver.close close the complete browser when only single tab is open, right? I'll show you opening two tabs also, and it will close the last associated tab. Okay, I'll show you, just wait, have patience. So what we have done here, if you see the console over here, you can see here first we went to sourcedemo.com, as you have seen, then it maximized the window, and then it got the URL of the web page. So it was https and colon and forward slash, and then sourcedemo.com, right? And we printed the URL, you can see here. And then we got the title of the web page, and it was Swag Labs, right? It was Swag Labs. So we printed the system.out.print title. Okay, so this was the title of the web page, and then we got the page source. This was the page source, and we printed the page source. This is the complete page source, and it is way too long. Okay, so it is very long. This is the complete page source. You can see if I move over here, then you can see this is the complete page source. Okay, this is the complete page source. So we have printed the source variable, and that is why we have got it over here. And we will, and then we navigated to the salesforce.com start my free trial page. As you have seen, it navigated and then it closed the browser. So for example, let me go to the, that's salesforce.com, start my free trial page, and I'll show you that what I am trying to say by the close and the quit. Okay, so the start my free trial page open, and you can see here a blue icon of Salesforce. And when I will click over this, particular icon, then another tab will open. Okay, so if I write driver.close in this particular script, then this particular start my free trial page will be closed and this will remain open. So let me now inspect this particular Salesforce icon. So over the main Salesforce start my free trial page, I'm inspecting this particular icon. So this is the particular, tag which is responsible for this particular web element. So let me copy the XPath of, this particular element, and then I'll move to my script. Although we should not copy the XPath, but just for demo purpose, I'm showing you. Okay, so I will use the find element method, and I hope that till now you're comfortable with the find element method. I will be telling you about the find element method in the next video. Just for now, you remember that find element method is used to locate various web elements using different locators, which we have already studied, such as XPath, ID, name, class name, and CSS selector, link text, partial link text, etc. Okay, so I'm typing here driver dot find element, and then by, and I'm writing XPath, and then I will provide the XPath in double inverted comma, and then I will click over the element. Okay, so we have clicked over the element, and now I will provide a wait over here after clicking thread dot sleep. I'll tell you about weights, not right now, but later when we will study weights. It will come after a few videos. Okay, so I'm saving the script right now. This is just for for you people, that you can see the script clearly and what is happening clearly. Okay, just get to know this much only as of now. I'll be telling you the depth of the thread dot sleep and weights in the Selenium later on. Okay, so let me run the script now. So the script is running and the Swaggle app opens. Now it will navigate to the start my free trial page of the salesforce.com, and it will click over the blue icon of the Salesforce. You can see the left top corner, and it opened in the new tab. Yeah, and the previous tab got closed. Okay, and our new tab is open. So this is what it got opened when we clicked over the Salesforce blue icon, which opened on the start my free trial page, but that page is now closed. Okay, so this is what close does. Okay, let me now write here quit. Okay, and show you what does quit does. Okay, quit. So if you will write here quit and save the script, it will close all the associated tab which the script opens. Okay, so the script is running again. It will open the Chrome browser and the Swaggle app page, and then it will open the start my free trial page, salesforce.com, sorry, and then it will open the uh, next page by clicking over the Salesforce icon, and it will close every associated tab. Yeah, it closed the browser. You can see the whole browser got closed, and our output is printed once again. The URL, the title, the page source. Okay, and then it navigated to the salesforce.com start my free trial page, and then it clicked over the Salesforce blue icon, and then it closed the complete script and complete browser. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you via this particular basic methods. I hope that it is clear to you. In the next video we'll be watching some more methods, so keep watching and keep learning and keep revising. Thank you.